The final part of the first round. Of the tapping tournament here today. So I got original Xbox, represented by Panzer Dragoon Orta, and the Wii U, represented by Tokyo Mirage Sessions FE. Obviously will not chew the gum while I am doing the tapping. Alright, let's start with the Xbox first, and then I'm going to just ramble for a little bit, not long. Xbox first. Now into the Wii U. I have most of the tallies up for the rest of the parts, outside of one. And when I go to start up the second round, I'll talk about, things that kind of surprised me. There's really only one big surprise to me. Now, admittedly, the voting has gotten smaller and smaller as it's gone on. But still, there was one that I was a little disappointed with, personally. Back to the Xbox. I don't know if I did actually. When I do another cover art review, I think I have to do this one. I don't think I did this, but I might have. This is a good cover. And as always, remember, if you want to, vote in the comments below. This is actually a pretty good cover also. Xbox or Wii U. Vote down in the comments below. And I'm just gonna ramble for a few minutes. I don't know. Just to stretch out the video, not have it be a freaking, a 5-minute thing. I could have tried to, but I wasn't going to do some of these tapping vids for this tournament as a short. But I gotta film it on my phone, and my phone sounds like shit compared to this. So you wouldn't be getting the true kind of sound you should be, right? But I'm trying to think most outside of, I want to say I'm trying to think if I should have grabbed the paper. The PS1 and the Wii, the first one, that got a lot of votes because it was also attached to, I think maybe, was it attached to like my 17,000 sub vid or something? So it got more eyes on it, but that was a pretty tight race. I'm trying to think of something. I think one other one might have been tight. A lot of them were pretty decent gaps in between each one, so. And like I said, if you want to go back, I'm pretty sure I have a playlist of the tapping tournament, so if you haven't voted and you want to go look down at things, you can. If you want to vote, because eventually voting, I mean, I'm not like, oh, you can't vote. It's until I'm done and this is uploaded and I've actually done that first video or filming it, for the second round, or like a day before, so. And it's easy now because I have the tallies up, so if I see single, maybe 2 votes for a previous video, I can just say, okay, that's 2 more onto whatever number, instead of going back and looking at all of them again. But yeah, and then we'll be down to 8, and then 4, and then the finals. It's gonna be exciting to see who pops up. Like I said, there's one I was disappointed in, and unless a wave of people get in there and start voting, that's not going to change. I'm not going to say which one because I don't want to change, I don't want to interfere with the process. But yeah. Still been super cold here. It's like 15 degrees colder, 15 to 20 degrees colder than normal, and I was like, son of a bitch. Like, come on. I wanted warmer action. When it does get warm again, I need to do even just somewhat warm, not like, I'm not talking like 60 or something. If it's the 40s, whatever, even the high 30s, I gotta do some more yard work, but I'm not stressing that. Gotta cut some branches on bushes so they regrow, or they grow in new areas. I do have to trim the bushes, but I don't have an edge clipper yet, and I'm not worrying about that until we get to Florida. When we drive down, my mom has a bunch of stuff I want to take because after my stepdad died, my mom can't use this shit. She's had like each knee replaced twice. She can't. She's not using these hedge clippers and stuff, so I wouldn't mind grabbing some hedge clippers from there because I have not gotten edge clippers yet. I have the weed whacker and the lawnmower, and some other tools as well. A pressure washer I want to take. She has they have like 3 pressure washers there. I told her she should try selling some stuff too. But I think she let the guy across the street take a couple things too because he was helping her with some stuff as well. But I don't know when I'm going to get down there again. I was hoping maybe like a March or something, but it's probably going to be more like June. But it's kind of nice being able we can drive down because it's literally like where we're located now is literally like almost the same exact. And I'm counting, rest stops and whatever you do, right? You stop to rest for a little bit or whatever. It's literally like if you take out all of that and you just go onto Google Maps, and maybe I'll do it now for kicks. It's literally like almost the same amount of time I'll actually put Massapequa in. Because I do not have an address in Massapequa anymore. Or anywhere on Long Island, for that matter. Let's see. Come on, Papa. So it says 9:55. Now, this is also taking into account any kind of issues that are going on the road right now. Road work, accident, regular traffic, whatever. It's a 9-day walk. Where did he calculate that? Did someone walk it? Or are they just basing like a speed? Because walking would be a pain in the ass. But they used to do it right back in the day. That's all they did was walk. They'd send a letter out. The letter would be like, I'm leaving to walk. I'll be there in 2 weeks. I mean, people were just staying in good shape. Not just from the work they were doing, but just from like having to walk constantly. Now let's see Florida. 9 hours and 51 minutes. We're literally located almost at the center of both of these areas where, her family obviously is on Long Island as well, but New York and Florida, we're like literally located. That's kind of nuts if you think about it. No, I mean, not really, because if we were anywhere in the state, the times could change, but not drastically. But it's kind of funny that it's literally 4 minutes off. And realistically, if I put it, I can't remember the exact address, at least of my aunt's house. I don't know my mom's. I know the street, I don't know the address either, the numbers. Because I just put the place and it sends you to the lake. That's where it sends you. So you'd be shaving off those, actually you'd be shaving off some more time, so it'd be actually about 10 minutes less. But, yeah. Get back down there, hopefully by summer. Grab some additional gear. There's still some coins down there as well. I need to grab it. But yeah, I do want to, get that maybe next week. Well, that would be 2 weeks. Do more of that yard stuff. Do some more. There's not a ton of leaves to do, but there are, but there aren't. A lot of them are stuck in the beds and the front and shit. And the backyard, I need to do up some more. They're up on the gravel and stuff on the lawns and stuff. Not a ton, but yeah. That's just the final part. Part 8 of round 1 of the tapping tournament. The first round will be done by the time I'm home next week, or a little after, I should say. Get the next one done. Next round started. But yeah, and a little bit of a ramble here. Yeah, thanks for checking this out, and have a good day.